Welcome back to the channel. If you guys are interested in money, business, and credit, you guys are in the right place. Make sure you guys like the video. You might find it entertaining or informative. So make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. Now today, I want to talk about when is the right time to start building business credit. When is the right time? I get that question asked quite a bit during my coaching sessions. So today I want to really address that in this video. Is when is the right time? Is it when you need it? Is it when you don't? How should you prepare? What should you do? Okay, so let's get into it right now. For all you business owners out there, you guys ask me this all the time. When should I start building business credit? When should I even get credit? You guys would be surprised at the things that I hear. So some of my clients tell me, hey, I've gotten approved for such and such credit, but I don't know what to do with the money. I don't know about you, but there's never been a dollar that I didn't know what to do with. You can do something with it. Trust me, okay? And when is the time that you need to start thinking about business credit? Is it the time that you need the money, or is it the time where you're relaxed enough, you have all the pieces in place to be able to get the credit and to have it in case you need it? We all know what the financial landscape looks like right now, right? Inflation high, banks failing, run on banks. So what is it that we should do as small business owners and entrepreneurs? Well, this is not financial advice. I'm not going to tell you what you are going to do, but I'm going to tell you what I'm doing. For me personally, it's about getting all the credit that you can get, getting all the loans you can get, and building assets. What percent rate are you getting? They said, oh, the interest rate is so high. It's just too much. Well, if you can't make 6, 7, 8% off of your money, what are you doing? Say you take a loan out and the interest rate is whatever it is right now, 6%, 7%, 8%, what, 10%, 12%, whatever it is. Can you make 15? Can you make 20%? Can you make a couple of points more than what you're paying? That's the name of the game, because it's not just about the profit that you're making on the money. It's about the traction that you're giving your business. It's about building your business so it can become more profitable in the future. What does that take? Well, that takes investment. And as small business owners, we always think, well, we need to invest all of our own money ourselves. When I was first starting my own business, that's how I thought. I had to save up my money. How much money I got in my pocket? This is how much I can invest. No, that's not how it works. The way it works is we're using strategic finance options to be able to borrow, to be able to get credit, and then to be able to use that credit to build our business for the long term. This is not short-term stuff here. This is long-term thinking. There's a lot of things on YouTube that you're going to find out, do this, do that. It's all magic. There's no magic here. This is all the truth. This is all the reality of the matter, right? So when should you start getting the credit then? Okay. Well, let me tell you a little story. Okay. When I first started out building my business, I went to the bank and talked to the representative there, and I had opened up an account a little while before that. I had, in my opinion, I had some money in there. I had like $500 in there. I got money in your bank, right? So I had about $500,000 in the bank, So I go to the representative. I'm saying, hey, I have a business. I'd like to get a loan. I'd like to, I'd like to do what I need to do to grow my business. Well, the questions that I was asked were, well, what are you doing? How much money are you making? And then they looked at my bank account and saw how much money I had. Man, I didn't get a coffee or a donut or nothing. They were just like, sir, you don't have to go home, but you gotta get the hell out of here. So the point I'm trying to make to you guys is, if you need money, you won't get it, okay? The time to get money is when you don't need it. when you have money, when you have assets. If you're in that position right now, and I know a lot of you guys were smart enough to grow your business during this time. This time here that we're living in is the greatest financial shift in probably all of history. During COVID, we've printed over $6 trillion, ladies and gentlemen, okay? And where did that go? That went to the business owners, that went to the corporations, and that went to you guys out there that if you were smart enough to have businesses before all of this hit, okay? Everybody else that was working 9 to 5, oh, they gave them $1,500 every week to make sure you could go to the liquor store and get high and stay home while everybody else gets rich. So hopefully you weren't them, and you were on the other side of this financial shift. Okay, so the time to get the credit that you need, the time to build your business is when you don't need it, when you have money in the bank, when you can go to the bank in a position of more power, right? When you go to the bank now, they call me, sir, we have approval for you for your loan. Would you like us to deposit that? Yeah, sure, I'll take the money. I know what to do with it better than you do. No problem. Please deposit immediately. So that's what the conversation happens nowadays, okay? It's not about do you need it. When you need it, forget it. Go back to sleep. They're not going to give it to you. When you don't need it, that's the time to get it, okay? And if you get approved, make sure you guys use it properly. Debt is not to be irresponsible about. With debt comes responsibility. There's wise debt and then there's broke debt. Okay, if you think you're just gonna get a credit card or get a loan and you just hit the lottery for $100,000 or $20,000, well, that's not the audience that I'm talking to here. That's not my audience. Okay, because my audience is gonna use that money, and for every dollar that's given to them, they're gonna make 2. They're gonna make 3. Okay, so I hope this video shed some light on the things that you could be doing with the credit that you get. Now, don't forget, I've got all the links in the description below of the hottest reporting Net 30 vendor accounts to help you build your business. If you guys need help with your personal credit and want to do it DIY and build your business credit at the same time, all those links are in the description below. Also, don't forget, you want to talk? We can talk. Free 15-minute consultation. Check out my calendar. That's also in the link in the description below. Now don't forget, lastly, make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. I got all kinds of videos coming out in the near future for you on personal credit, business credit, money, all of it. What's going on in the world today when it comes to your finances and the financial environment. Never financial advice, but we're going to kick it. We're going to talk about it. All right. Until next time, peace and love, baby.